when you get a joke in your head, what do you do with it from it clicks into your head? If you can walk me through how you get it to wherever, whatever channels it goes until you go on stage with it.
So basically, the system I've had for a while now um, is I always carry a notebook. I mean, I did until recently. Sometimes if I leave the house, sometimes I'll still stick it in my pocket, but I use these like field notes
Oh, okay.
notebooks, the little ones, and then um, I would usually I try to write something down every day,
Hmm.
even if it's just like to-do list type stuff. Um, and so whatever ideas and random shit I have just ends up
Okay.
jotted down, right?
Yeah.
And then what I would do is if I had a spot anywhere, if I had a spot that was this is a new material kind of spot,
Hmm.
either like a new joke night at the Comedy Cellar
Hmm.
or just some random bar show where I'm not getting paid or whatever, then
Yeah.
I would have whatever I wrote down in the last couple days, I would kind of put together in a set list.
Hmm.
And then I also see, okay, so this is my current notebook, and this is the last
Wow.
uh, two 2 years probably.
So
But I just started because they make different ones um,
so they're
for different seasons.
okay, so they're called field notes. So what about that specific
Yeah.
notebook do you like about like why versus just like a regular small pocket-sized
I
notebook?
well, I like the size of these, and
Okay.
then I'll tell you. So they have different editions,
Oh, cool.
and as I like design and stuff, so
Yeah.
I get a kick out of that. And then the notebooks are thin. They're not like a ton of pages.
Yeah.
So my thought is, if I lose one, I haven't lost 6 months worth of writing.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I do is in the beginning of every notebook, I write down the headlining
Okay.
set list as it progresses, and then you're gonna front it from the front. It's like a little more organized.
Okay.
I write all the new stuff from the old notebook.
Okay.
So every notebook has this the long set list, which would be like whatever is going to be for the album,
Yeah.
and then premises that have not been worked yet.
Okay.
And because when I switch notebooks, then I'm forced to look at everything again, and then I don't lose stuff, and then also I can just get rid of ideas because sometimes an idea will go three notebooks over, and by the time it gets to the third one, I'm like, this is garbage. I'm giving up on this premise.
Dude, I love that
But
system,
yeah, I
man.
like these because if I lose one, I haven't lost, like I said,
Yeah, everything.
a lot. And then I'll put when I have a bit that's getting tighter, as it gets tighter,
Hmm.
I'll usually type it out
Okay.
and put it in Evernote or something.
Okay.
So I have the title of the bit, and then I write out the beats,
So
and then
when
I just add stuff to it.
okay. Well, so when you get the idea and you write it down in your field notes book, do you not look at it again until you hit a stage, or are you constantly once a day
Yeah.
looking at it into oh I got this show on Thursday that I want to work this joke on, or do you look at it before you get on stage, or is it just like oh shit I forgot about this joke, I'm on stage, let me just tell it?
No, I look at it. I would try to, my system in New York with a lot of um, I would try and go somewhere an hour before the show
Hmm.
and go through that and jot down a set list and then any, extra ideas that went with whatever premises I wanted to work on.
Yeah.
But sometimes it would just be I'm running late, I have a spot, I want to work on this new thing, and I have 2 words,
Hmm.
but it's low risk, or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back myself into a corner and see what comes out. But I don't do a lot of like sitting and writing before. I do a lot of later stage sitting and writing,
Okay.
but not for the beginnings of the joke.
So for your last album, Oatmeal, is there a typewritten joke for each joke that you've done on in your Evernote, like a transcript almost for those jokes?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a little more like, let me make sure this joke has a beginning, middle, and end.